Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video. So, I know it's been a really long time since I've posted a video, but if you follow me on Instagram, I've been somewhat consistently posting. So I wanted to get on here, because a lot of people that know that I make these YouTube videos have been yelling at me to make them. Hi Sabrina, hi Jeff. So I'm here, and I live in Alaska now. So I just wanted to give you guys kind of an update about the move and living in Alaska for the first 2 months and how it's been. So we got to Alaska on August 27th, and I started work that same day. I'm working at a Boys and Girls Club here. I really love my job. It's something I've done for a really long time. So I'm really excited about that, but also it is now the day after Thanksgiving that I'm filming this, and there's snow everywhere. It's been snowing since the first week of October, and the cold here is not that bad. As someone that moved from Georgia to Alaska, I really, really love it. I've made a lot of really good friends up here, so it's been a lot of fun. I've been getting to know the town and meeting a bunch of new people. As far as where I take my content on my channel from here on out, it's probably going to be more than just makeup. I have a video coming out soon about how I put my wigs on and how I do my wigs most days. I'm gonna reach out into more content. I've started making content on TikTok, so if you want to see more from me, I put stuff on there. I do stuff on Instagram, same name, dartbeauty, across the board. Other than that, I'm gonna start posting, I'm gonna post a house tour of our new home, and it's most likely gonna be decorated for Christmas. And then I want to do some more vlog style stuff where I take you guys out to explore Alaska with me, because I'm here for the next 3 years, and the first 2 months that I've spent here have been incredible. And I think that Alaska gets a weird rep for being super cold, and yeah, it's cold, but it's beautiful, and there's so many things here. It's just incredible. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys my backyard now. So this is what it looks like the day after Thanksgiving. It snowed a little bit yesterday, and also we have 100-foot tall Christmas trees. You can't even see the one in my backyard because it's cut off by the roof. But we have these giant Christmas trees in the backyard, and just super deep snow. You can see that the bench is just all the way up with snow. And the swings, they're just barely above the snow. So yeah, that's kind of what it's like here so far. But I did want to tell you about my trip up here. So we left Georgia at 10 o'clock one night to start driving, and we drove to Alaska. So we drove up to Michigan. We spent some time in Michigan with Amanda's family. Amanda's my wife, in case you're new to this channel and you haven't seen any of my other videos. She's in the video. My wife does my voiceover. Everyone finds that video really funny, so go give that a watch. I'll drop the link in the description below. We went to Michigan to visit her family. It was my first time being up north, as I'm from South Carolina normally, and it was incredible. We had a lot of fun hitting up all of our old memories from Amanda's childhood and just getting to know her family more. We did travel with the dogs the entire way, since we have 2 dogs, and they were beyond wonderful in the car. So after leaving Michigan, we drove straight across the rest of the way over to Seattle. So we drove from Michigan to Seattle, no stopping. We just took breaks to switch turns driving and getting gas. Let me tell you how North Dakota is like the most beautiful place I've ever been in my life. We drove through and it's just like, it's all just open land that's just extremely gorgeous and no one really bothers you. And it also had a ton of like really cool art statues along the side of the road. Again, I made a TikTok about one of them when we were driving because it was so cool, and it had that TikTok sound about the birds work for the bourgeoisie, because it was a giant eye that had birds flying around it, and it was just like, oh, this is very much like Big Brother's watching you kind of thing. So yeah, and then we finally made it to Seattle, and we spent some time with my brother's best friend from college. His name is Kenny. Hi Kenny, in case you watch these videos. I don't really know. Spent some time with Kenny, got to explore Seattle, did the Ferris wheel, walked around downtown, did a lot of antique shopping and thrift store shopping along our way, because that's how we've been collecting winter clothes. It's just been thrifting all across America, which has been super cool. That's where I got this hat at a thrift store. Yeah. After that, I didn't have a passport, so I couldn't go over the border with Amanda. So in Seattle, we separated and I went to Portland for a week. So I went to Portland to spend some time with my older brother who lives there. He lives right outside of Portland. And so we spent some time together exploring the town, and then he took me to Powell's Books, which was amazing. I know that if you're from the Pacific Northwest, that you probably know about this bookstore. If you're not, it's this incredible store, several stories, and each room is like a different genre of books. They're all color coded, and there's a coffee shop inside. And I got a really cool t-shirt and got at least like 5 books, I'm sure. So it was a lot of fun, and it was really great to see my brother one more time before I moved up here, because since we're up here, we're not going to be leaving a whole lot. So yeah, after spending some time with my brother, I flew up and met Amanda in Alaska, where she picked me up from the airport, and I promptly started work that same day. And since then, we've just been nonstop, like working, setting up the house, getting it to a point. You can't tell. This is my new room, my new filming room. And you'll see more of it when we do a house tour. It's kind of in a disarray right now because there's just so much stuff everywhere. So yeah, look out for a house tour coming soon. My next video is probably gonna do something to do with how I do my wigs, and we'll do a full transformation just like this on this channel sometime soon. So again, I'm really sorry. This move has been a process, and I haven't even unpacked my laptop yet. So I'm going to do that for you now so I can upload this video on YouTube. And thank you for the people that are still subscribed to me. And if you're still here or if you're new, welcome to the family. There's going to be a lot of cool content from here on out, whether it's makeup, hair, or exploring Alaska. So yeah, get excited. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye.